Well, this is a video that I had no rush to make. Honestly, I was hoping I would never make a video like this. But here we are, it's the day after the night before. And as you can see, old Burt Reynolds has taken a bit of a beating, I'm afraid. I'll get you in close on here in a minute, but take a look and let me show you what happened. This was my reaction, how I felt in the moment. The police came, he was very nice, I have to say, very professional guy, but this was my reaction in the moments after I left. Well, it happened. I think I was in the correct lane. I know I was in the correct lane. And somebody went into the side of me and claimed that I hit them. I don't know how you hit somebody with the side of your car. They just drove into the side of me. They seem like nice enough folks, so it's, you know, there's no sense in being horrible to anybody. Accidents happen. I just hope this car lives to see another day, because I really like this car. Okay, I'm going to get home and have a look at the damage and we'll take it from there. So my real concern is just the value of this car. The problems with 928s is that they're not worth very much. And even though all the work I've put into this car and the money I've put into it, I've cherished every second of it, honestly. I've absolutely loved the journey. I've been clear with you guys about that all the way through, that the journey is what I'm really here for. I enjoy taking older things and making them nice again, and this was a really good example of that. And I'm worried that the insurance will total it. Just the price of bodyworks and how much bodyworks companies gouge insurance companies for doing work that should be, I think, a lot cheaper. I don't know, perhaps I'm doing the entire bodyworks sector a great disservice, and I really apologise if that comes across like that, but these things are not cheap, and if you want them done well, they're not cheap, and you do pay for you know, people's years and years of expertise. You know, you could have somebody on your car that's worked on it for 30 years, and I agree, that's worth paying for. But this car isn't worth a lot. It's worth a lot to me. And I'm hoping it doesn't get totaled out. So let's get you in and have a look at the damage, and let me sort of talk you through, you know, what it looks like, and you tell me what you think. Well, at first glance, it doesn't look too bad, but I think it might be bad, and let me just show you why. At first glance, it looked like it's just been hit here and pushed in. And you can see it's lost its rubbing strip here somewhere. It's gone down to the metal here and here, but it's here that I'm worried about it. If I open the door opens and shuts just fine. If I come round here, you can see that all this is creased and the paint is split here, and I'm not sure. I would imagine it will need, you know, this entire panel here, all of that to be replaced, cut out and replaced and repainted. The door itself, well, I don't know. I mean, it's aluminium, I think. That's the problem. Aluminium is not quite so easy to work with, or you need a real expert to do it. So, look, that's the problem. That's really where we're at with this car. I feel really fed up, actually. Really fed up that this happened to this lovely car that we were just bringing back, and I suppose there is one more video to do on this car. If this car is ending here, if this is the end of its journey, and I hope it's not, and tell me what you think. The eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that when the car started, it may not have sounded quite the same as it did when you've heard it start before. Let me show you why. You can see that there is not the same exhaust as it had on it before, and I was actually working on a video when this happened to really show you a complete custom exhaust. So we're going to do that next. That video will go out. That video is complete and ready to go. We'll probably have to split it into two parts now because, and I hope there is going to be a part 2 for that video, because it really depends on, you know, whether this car is roadworthy and is repairable within what it's worth as to whether we do part 2. But the part 1 will be the exhaust. Part 2 will be fuel injectors, a new MAF, and some performance chips from JDS Porsche, which they kindly sent me. So look out for that. That's, I suppose, it's got one last hurrah in it. I hope I'm not being melodramatic here, guys. You can tell I'm really quite fed up about the whole situation. It's these things can own you if you're not careful, and I need to be very careful just to mentally move on. But I really love this car, and it's brought out something in me that the 911 and the Boxster really didn't have, and we've done so much work to it. You know, mechanically it's pretty much perfect, and we've done Precise Details had done the polishing and the paint work, and we were just starting to do some of the fun stuff, and I'm hoping that hasn't been taken away from us here. Anyway, look, thanks so much for watching. I wanted just to fill you in. If you have been following me on Instagram, you'll have seen my post of yesterday showing that this had happened. I'll keep you in the loop. I've reported it to the insurance company. I'm hoping that it's fixable within the overall value of the car, and if not, I guess we'll just have to find another one and start all over again, or do something different. So you can see I'm trying to remain positive here, but whatever you can do to try and cheer me up, please do in the comments below. Otherwise it'll be an exhaust video on this car next, and you don't want to miss that. This thing sounds absolutely incredible now. Courtesy of MSDS Inc. And you'll see that in the next video. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.